Initializing BOI database. Richard Grayson, aka Nightwing. Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second more.
Case file. Arkham Asylum. Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen. When Young refused to deliver the Titan Formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow. When confronted by Batman, the Joker took a massive dose of Titan and transformed into a superhuman monster. When Batman defeated him, the effects of the Titan formula appeared to subside, but the Joker's physiology had been permanently damaged. Case file. Arkham City. The Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an antidote. Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. After Batman used the antidote on himself, the Joker attacked him and destroyed the remaining serum. The Joker succumbed to his illness and died, prompting Harley Quinn to seek violent retribution.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Collecting blood sample. Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Vehicle selected. Battle mode engaged. Navigation coordinates. Nightwing's currently.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction.
Reached beginning of reconstruction. Reached beginning of reconstruction. Reached beginning of reconstruction. No injury found. Reached beginning of reconstruction.
Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured. That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred. Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? Your jaw was already broken by this point. It must have happened near the start of the fight. Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained.
No injury detected. Reached end of reconstruction.
Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained. Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. That's not how you were killed. I need to study the reconstruction to isolate. You were badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind. No fingerprints from the witness here. I need to keep looking. I need to find a moment where the witness touched a surface so I can analyze their fingerprint. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please!
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me!
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like 3 of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to get every... Hey, what's happening? Oh! Oh! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it! Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and after bloody ice. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak!
If I take out a gadget, Penguin's men will fire.
Slowly. Stay right there. Move an inch, and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
Oh, yes. Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all.
Line of sight targeting it. Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon. What the hell is that? No! What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiot! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other!
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining two victims. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim.
Gotham City Coroner's Office on... Gotham City Coroner's...
Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage.
Evidence number 374253. The Joker's Titan-infected blood. Part of a batch delivered to hospitals during the Arkham City incident, in an attempt to force Batman to develop a cure. Evidence number 142503. Handgun used by the Joker when he assaulted Barbara Gordon in her own home, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Evidence number 761. Evidence number 142503. Handgun used by the Joker when he assaulted Barbara Gordon in her own home, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Evidence number 761425. A Screama stick belonging to the vigilante known as evidence number 425176. Crowbar recovered from Arkham Asylum. DNA evidence confirms it was used by the Joker during the torture of Jason Todd. Evidence number.
There's nothing more here. I should examine the third body. Jackie Flynn, the witness, target of the assassination. There's nothing more here. I should examine the third body. Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the back computer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.
Well, here we are. together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you.
You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here. Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. But this graffiti... some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
Wrong! And who are you calling copycat, Robin number 3?
Come on, we need to get out of here. Whatever it does has got no power.
Such insight. I don't know.
Looks like a blown
how
fuse.
him.
I'll check on this side. You hear that? We need to hurry. Okay, what have we got? Think you need this? No, I don't think it's working. There's something written in here.
Oh, very helpful, bird boy. Less helpful than not getting kidnapped in the first place, but still.
Maybe the numbers in this box will help.
Hey, I think he's on to something, Bats. What could possibly go wrong?
So we can electrocute ourselves, great. Okay, well the panel's open. It looks like some kind of...
Hey, I smell gumbo.
Who invited him?
Oh, Robin, I'd kill you myself sometimes you need a little help from your friend.
Okay. Looks like some kind of gearbox, but I'm missing some cogs. Let's find them. Great. We're getting out of here.
No, bless his little heart. He actually thinks he's going to survive.
It's not working. We need to get the cogs in place.
Thanks for the tip, boy wonder. Whoopsie.
Fireman, quick!
Who's the real monster here?
You okay? We just need that last cog. Thanks. Okay, try the lever. All right, your side's jammed. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. Right. Let's get you out of here!
be shy. Closer. Ooh, kind of cozy in here, isn't it?
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation.
Focus. I need to find out who did this.
You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. It led down here.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you?
Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up and half the bloody iceberg lounge.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight.
Well, here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you.
Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. With this graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
I kill you myself. I kill you myself. I kill you myself. I kill you myself. But sometimes you need a little help from your friends. The dynamic duo, together at last.
I finally found you. Yes, you. The brains behind the brawn. I've infected every corner of this so-called reality, but I doubt you're smart enough to find a trace of me. Care to pit your meager wits with my mastermind one last time?
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Some awareness of your movements would be appreciated. You do know that one's own bed would make for more comfortable sleeping arrangements than a piano. Grand or otherwise. Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation. I'll explain downstairs. Ah, you were looking for this, I imagine. Very good, sir. I'll see you downstairs.
Did you think you found me? I'm buried beneath so many layers of encryption that the result resembles a magnificent tiramisu of protection. Even if you do puncture my defense...
Sir, if you'd please venture downstairs, there's a matter I must bring to your attention. And now might be a good time to check the piano's in tune.
Pronto, ativei minha voz, já que descobri que o cara tá conversando aqui. Isso aqui encaixa onde? Acho que é ali. Esse quadrado. É 13, aquele lá era 6. Esse aqui é 5. Certo? Que isso? Caralho, 3, 6, 9. Isso. Deu 13, não? Certeza? Não é aqui? Ai, caralho. É ali, ó. Opa. Que isso? Lexcorp Enterprises. Caralho, perdi. Não é nada isso aqui. Uou! Agora foi, né? Filha da puta. Possível. Será que tá faltando alguma coisa ou será que eu tenho que tirar as coisas que já tem? 3, 6, 9. 3, 6. Tem que ter quanto? 13, que tem 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Certo, 15. 15 menos 1, 14. Isso aqui é quanto? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 menos 4, que é aquele ali. Vai dar 15. Caralho. Não tô entendendo porra nenhuma mais. Porra, charada. Podia ser um bagulho menos chato, hein, filha da puta, viu? Caralho, acredito que sumiu o bagulho que eu tava aqui. É difícil. Ah, não, tá ali. Ok. Puta, foi pro outro lado. Como é que foi pro outro lado? Como tem encaixado aqui. Tá, qual que é a conta? Aqui, ó. 6. Nove mais 6, 15. 19. Não, 20, quer dizer, né? Se eu deixar de 9 mais 5. É que aí... Se eu deixar só esse e deixar só aquele lá, vai ficar GG easy. Como é que vai? Agora vai dar. Pronto. Aí, carai.
Very the blocks in the right place. Like a child.
Peguei o que eu queria. Beleza, são 3 enigmas. Achei 2. Achei o último.
What? You can open drawers in this one? Nobody told me.
Errei. Mas aquele é bem legal. Sou eu. Não, eu quero aquela chave.
Welcome. Suit up sequence initiated. Biometric signature required.